Yep, let's get into it. Haven't recorded this in a few days, man. I've been too busy doing things, and then I'm gonna try and get an hour in now before I have to go off. I need to get my beard tidied up, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. So I want to get, you want to get after it, don't you? So let's just remember kind of where we were. We were serving, protecting, and we were going to talk to Pickles. So we've got an hour, maybe a bit less. Try and get some of this in. Now, finding, serving and protecting, and finding Pickles. Pickles is over there, but I wanted to do the serve and protect. But it's finding the serve and protect. Oh, I was going to jump there. I was going to jump up, but I realised it's Robocop. I don't think you can enter people's property without like a warrant. But then that evidence would be like, inadmissible in court, wouldn't it? Let's have a walk around. Basically, I'm trying to train for a marathon. I'm trying to get after it, man. I'm a personal trainer anyway, but I don't really do much personal training because it's difficult to find the clients while I'm also working full-time at something else and raising kids and having to exercise myself. So it was difficult to find at the time, but you've got to maintain that consistency. So I'm looking at running, I keep saying marathon, but more like a half marathon, just to get after it, challenge myself in a different way. So I'm trying to work on that now, which means I've got to try and be consistent at the gym and stuff like that. What's happened here? I'm looking to serve and protect. Uphold the public trust, man. What's this going to do? On drugs or something. On drugs or something, innit? This is the one we came to, and the woman asked us to help up there, didn't she? I know it's a bit silly what I'm about to say, but I wish it would highlight it, like where have I got to go. Not for like the main mission, for like the serving the public trust. You're just kind of walking around. I walk down there. You're just kind of walking around in circles, aren't you? That's just something that's highlighted. The only simple ones are like the the fire hydrant ones. Again, wouldn't it be trippy? What's this? Wanted. Wouldn't it be trippy just walking around the middle of Dan? There's this cybernetic cop, and it's not like even in a nice area. It's in like the fucking dregs. Oh, tattoo. Be right back. He's standing right there. He's just walking around in circles, man. Right, I'm going to do the main missions. This is probably something I've got to do after. I have to Google it, where all these serve and protect things are. I've already been around here. I gave that guy a ticket, didn't I? Oh, I already gave this guy a ticket. I don't. It must not save.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah. Did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are
Oh yeah, I told him he was being silly last time. Oh, I've already been to this one. He must not have saved then, because I told this man off.
Perhaps you have.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the...
There you go, I've done 2. Is that 3? 2 or 3, ain't it? Is that 2 or 3? That's 2. That should have been technically 3, because I already had 1. And I just protected the innocent woman, and I gave the guy a ticket. So that should have been 2. Should have been 3, shouldn't it? Alright, let's just go and talk to Pickles. Yeah, but can you... I don't know why everyone's up in arms. Look at this place, it's a shithole. At least making it... I know it's going to push people out. But again, do you want to live in this shithole? Fucking gang violence and drugs and shit. I suppose it is there, gang violence and drugs. So.
Whoa. It's getting...
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Need an extra bit.
Has
Maybe it's
working
time to
with the
change it.
police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
We know a mechanic.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale.
I don't owe
And I
big
think
shit.
everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
I went into the vulture area to, you know.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy
Briggs
old
was an idiot
bum
for
who
going
hangs
down there
out
by
around
himself
there.
anyway.
He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems.
What are you
So you can
looking
get high
for?
to it.
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
I feel like I'm gonna have to shoot someone now.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, so... Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Possible title.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure.
Only a low for
There
taking
is
it.
nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we'll...
Already scanned these ones? What's going on? Oh, examine the tape.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant, but the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than...
A request, yeah, you do not even. It takes courage to resist
It
pressure.
takes courage.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then... But let's get back to it.
Because remember that.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
No matches.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence and
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
it's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique...
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know me, tax avoidance is a crime.
You know movies. There is value in...
Yep, there's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing art.
I reckon you're supposed to say the other stuff, aren't you?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Why, when the book is closed, you cannot really tend to become imitation, tend to become with hope.
They
that
give
there is
hope
more.
that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway... Hey... I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
How is he even watching videos? Of
Isn't
it?
that
Oh,
the
no.
tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do
And you got
need
fucked up, didn't you?
assistance?
I'll torch you first.
Line them up, man. Look.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so...
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
bit of a waste of the cops'
Who's gonna
time, don't you
pay
think?
for all this?
Sorry, mate. Not my problem. Jade's at 3C. And when you got a bunch of guns there, you could sell. I wonder if he's got a girlfriend then. Must have a girlfriend, mustn't he? Goes to watch it in.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You have a bigger
You
problem
need
than that.
much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Spend it wisely. Yeah, leave it
I
to
will
him.
leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
Because if he doesn't get his
That's
fix, what's he gonna do?
cold-blooded, man.
Steal it?
But thanks anyway. You're
He's
my
gonna steal it
savior,
from
Tim.
somebody else or get himself in
What do I
trouble
do
in
with the
some way.
money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
He's only gonna try and steal it from somewhere else. He's an addict, isn't he? And he ain't gonna fucking get any better unless he wants to. Addiction's a disease kind of thing. Once you're in it, whew, you've got to really want to get out of it.
Citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car. Can you help me out with this?
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard.
You just broke
It
your
doesn't
equipment now
start.
then.
Pop the hood.
Why am I doing all your business,
So,
man?
do you know what the problem is?
Shouldn't you know what the problem is? As a mechanic.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power. I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
I've just investigated. Oh, fix the fault.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Botanist, isn't that plant?
Thank you for...
Question the tattoo artist. Yeah, how should you really feel about this Delta City thing? Like, this place is a run-down shithole of drugs and gangs and stuff like that. Obviously, it might be better if they did, but again, as long as they're giving people homes and jobs, not just fucking destroying it for their elitist friends or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
I might bring out your jawline. I have enough
My
scars.
body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking,
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Investigate the tattoo parlor. Keys and motorcycle goggles. Irrelevant to the case. Storage container.
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Ah, I can't
Scum
concentrate
artist.
with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Plate number acquired. Find the right motorcycle. Oh, wow, that way can I? What's
Hey,
he doing?
Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Yeah,
Come
we've got
on,
other
come
stuff
on.
to do.
It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Oh, fuck you. Depends on the
Not
team.
every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this
the
neighborhood
Maya.
was a great place for an evening
OCP.
stroll. Now it's different. Kuzak allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So, what do you think about getting involved in politics?
Involvement in politics is a civic duty.
I'm glad you think so. You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it. Now, you'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed.
They want him as his figurehead, don't they? Depends if he delivers on his promises. Most politicians are scumbags. In the things, anyway. But some of them, you never know in real life. Most of them don't fulfill the promises they say to get into their power, do they, though? No, I didn't think it was, because he had a tattoo of a bird on it, didn't he? There's another one over there. That looks more like a chopper. Yeah. How's it? Amazing how many bikes have just apparently appeared. Oh, so this gone on up there. I won't go up there. Not just yet. It looks like a hostage situation. Let's deal with the thing we got to do first. It's not that one. It's not that one. I don't think this is the area to investigate anyway. Match. Looks like we're gonna have a gunfight. We're gonna have a gunfight. He ain't gonna go on easy, is he?
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Piece of shit.
Be quiet, you moron! Yes, forget working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we meant to get you. We're old. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
They want to bike a bitch. Can't hear what he's saying.
Oh shit, we've got company.
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
What? That could have killed me there. Surely that guy would be dead. You had your chance, biker bitch.
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
For the
He
blood
would
on the
never
wall.
say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
I know exactly why.
Where is he?
When? Now? My bet it'd be in front of a screen, wherever that fucking signal is supposed to reach. 'Cause he's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
It was engineering, wasn't it? I'll go for engineering because that one got. Just keep going up there. So what have I got to do? Determine the receiver. Transmit signal, computer scan. Oh, more.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
He's making more of those machines that I think as soon as it, I can't remember who he. I think it might be his brother Antonowski. Go. 7. What, how long are we on? I'll do 10 more minutes and then I'll get moving. So So find Wendell Outanowski. I can't do that because I need to do the ones in the city, don't I? Serve and protect. There was an ambulance somewhere.
I hate the day shift.
Me too. There's something up there with an ambulance. If it's still there now.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's gotten real ugly in there.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Protect the innocent. You know, no stealth here. Just go through the front door, man.
Look out! It's the Tin Man! Better him than me! Kill this asshole! Catch him!
Very good machine. Cyborg is more accurate. I'm kidding. Oh shit! Need to get up there. I'm at a disadvantage here down here. Come in the ass. Come in the ass.
Another minute, and I'll start shooting their heads off if they don't meet our demands soon.
Who? Hostages? The police? That's the problem, man. We're still waiting because nobody can understand.
Oh, there's no one up in there.
Don't just stand there! Better him than me!
Down in Acapulco. Can we get out this way? I hope we can get out this way, otherwise we're rattling. Courtroom A unlocked. I've got no life, I might die here. I might die here. They've all got random grenades on them.
He took my fucking hand off!
He took my hand off, man. It's gonna be breach, isn't it? Alright. Make sure the guns are loaded. 3, 2, 1. Breach!
We can
die.
do this!
Security gate. I got no bloody life, man. Do I see that thing over there? I do. That's 70%. Crime evidence. Oh, they're all dead.
Oh God! Heaven itself has sent you, Robocop! It was a nightmare!
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Ah, I bet you should have saved more of them, look. I can only do so much. I'm only one Robocop. Well, that was Will Smith on the wall, look. Yeah, it's gonna. They're gonna rate me low now because I let like 2 of them die. Return to the streets. I think that'll be where we leave it. Yeah, this gun's lacking power now. I had power before, but no, I don't know if it's because the game's progressing, but I feel like you know, you're having to take like multiple shots now to actually kill him.
Hey, Robo, you showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Oh, that's nice. Was that serve and protect though? It's gotta be serve and protect. It wasn't serve and protect. All right. Thank you very much for. Did he just salute me? Thank you very much for joining me today. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully see you soon. Much love. Much love.